Hello there everyone, and welcome to another episode of Domino's Diecast. Today I will be featuring my 1958 Buick Century in 1/43rd scale. This car is special to me because it is a model of my favorite car ever made, which is the 1958 Buick. The 1958 Buick is the car that actually holds the title as the King of Chrome. Also, where you got the term Chrome Mobile. It literally had the most chrome put on any vehicle ever made, and Buick wanted to accomplish that during 1958. A lot of cars were competing against each other this year, and Buick won, ultimately. Now, I don't have any bigger scale of a 1958 Buick, but I will hopefully in the future. This is my very first one. Being that it's a smaller scale diecast car, they think they did a very good job displaying all of the chrome piecings. You probably would see them in much more detail either in the real thing or a larger scale, but it looks really good considering the size. The 1958 Buick came in different model names. There was the Century, which you see in front of you here. There was also the Roadmaster, and there was the Buick Special, and they all came in 4-door, coupe, and convertible models. There was another Buick model too, and that was the Buick Limited, and that was the most high-class scale of them all, and it is ultimately the hardest to find of the 1958 Buick because so few of those were made, the Buick Limited. Honestly, I would love to have a 1958 Buick Limited, but I would definitely settle for a Century or a Roadmaster or a Special. It does not matter to me, as long as it was built in this year. Another thing that was so eye-catching to me was these glorious tail fins, all of that chrome. This is where the tail lights would be. They're not colored in on this model, but right here where these lines are is where the tail lights are, and they would be red. The bumpers right here where the exhaust would not be right there, so that looks like it would be referencing a different style for the 58 kit. Well, not kit, but where you could the options on the car when you go to order your car brand new, because other styles had the exhaust come through these large pieces of chrome right here. It would actually come through them and not just down here. So that's also unique to this model, this little model here. Right here you have the large Buick V right there, Buick 8. And here's a shot of the interior right here. I love this beautiful salmon pink color. Now, it's not called salmon. I will put up the name of the original color once I look it up. I have looked it up before, but I can't think of it right offhand. I love the large front bumper. Now, that is all chrome right there too, and on the real one, it's well over 100 pieces in just that bumper alone. So, as you can tell, it definitely earns its title as the King of Chrome, because that is just one bumper that would have had over 100 pieces in it. I have done a lot of research for this car, considering it is my favorite car ever made. And hopefully one day I will actually have one. I love cars from the 50s entirely, but 1958 model year, and not just Buicks. Buicks were beautiful, but so were the Pontiacs and the Chevrolets and the Fords, all of them from 58, where they were all very bold and heavily styled, and they were my favorite model year ever. I don't think there will ever be another time where cars were more eccentric and eye-catching than the year 1958, because even in 1959 they took a step down on putting so much chrome. Some people actually thought it was a little bit too much, but for the people who loved chrome on their cars, that was the model year to buy what they wanted. Probably my favorite diecast car in this scale, the 1/43rd scale, out of all of the ones that I have, without a doubt. Well, everyone, I hope you all enjoyed my 1958 Buick, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye for now.